Hey everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite. It's never too late for your favorite gacha game and a cup of coffee. That's what we're doing today. We're chilling in Last Cloudia. Let's see, we have an event that's about to end right now. And just recently we pulled our first 6-star item. I gotta look over my inventory real quick. I know it's my first 6-star weapon. I'm pretty sure it's my first 6-star item. They're not easy to get. Just to say the least. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's it. I did manage to get the mana sword. I've been saving everything, and I finally had enough to get this thing to 100%. So if anybody else out there is saving up their Ethereum, this is a good bet. If you have the arc for this, I definitely think it's a good bet. The mana sword is one of the best swords in this game for quite some time. There is a better sword that comes out, of course, but I think we're kind of a long ways away from that. All in all, though, very happy with the mana sword right now. I think it's great. Very excited to put this thing on Randy. He absolutely slays with it. I mean, Randy just kind of slays all day anyway, but this really helps him along. So I'm going to try it on Shin, see what it can do for him, but pretty much if you can get this sword right here, right now, it's going to be the best in slot for, well, a lot of characters and a lot of builds, I could imagine. I believe it's this arc right here. I know it's one of the Secret of Mana arcs. So pretty much this is a good bet to use your Ethereum on. Secret of Mana, of course. It's at 100%. This is what gave me the sword. If you don't have this arc though, I pretty much, as far as Ethereum goes, look at your SSR arcs. They all have, well, most of them have absolutely amazing items, and pick one out that, you know, is going to be a strong lead for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if the strongest character you have is some sort of badass mage, then try to get, you know, some sort of 6-star item for that mage. Obviously, if your strongest character is Randy, you're going to want to try to get the Mana Blade. If you don't have this arc, just get some other 6-star sword. It's going to have a ton of damage. So I think we're at that point in the game where quite a few of us have collected enough of the Ethereum where you can concentrate it and really get something good. Now, other people have just been throwing that stuff around here and there, and they might have a few different SR items to show for it. So whichever path you chose to take, all I know is it's awesome to finally be getting some real SSR arcs. They're Trust Masters, some of the best items in the game. So your boy is psyched. That's what's going on over here. It is the last event. Yeah, it's saying we got last day of the event. Sorry, it's saying we got 52 minutes left. If it will ever load. Sorry everybody, we're in a dead corner of my house. Internet will only travel so far. I have that problem a lot here, actually. Yeah, 52 minutes left. That's what it's saying. If you didn't clear this event, this Record of Glory thing. Oh no, it says we got 1 day. Huh. Well, that must have been... Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. It's 52 minutes on... Well, that was silly. It's 52 minutes till I have another one of these orbs. That threw me for a damn loop. Alright, real talk, we have 1 day, not 51 minutes. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, this Record of Glory thing, I thought it was a pretty fun little event. We fight Dark Robin. We did have some good stuff in here that we can't use yet. People have been asking about these tickets. There's tickets here. I think there's even like a tent pole. I'm not sure. There's tickets and all sorts of good stuff here. I don't think we can use those till the 20th. Let's see. I believe it's in my inventory. There's been a couple people on Discord asking about these tickets. We should see them down here. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Yeah, it says right here 120. So I'm guessing that on the 20th of this month, coming soon, it will let us throw this. It's an SSR ticket that you get. Obviously, if you try to use it now, it just takes you here. Can't really do much with it. So pretty much the banner for those tickets are not up yet. I don't know what banner they're planning to let us use those tickets on. If anybody has a good idea, let me know. And also, if anybody has any ideas about any upcoming collabs, or if anybody hears anything about any collabs, your boy wants to know. I want to be the first one to know. That's what these lapis are here for. Don't get me wrong, I did have some more, but man, I had a couple moments of weakness there. I had to gamble a little bit. What are you gonna do? I have been throwing a few summons here and there for Dark Robin. I know I shouldn't, because like I said, I will eventually pull him as an off banner, but I don't have this SSR arc, and I don't have this character either, so I'm at least going to do this daily gacha. Hopefully I can at least get this arc before this banner's gone. If not, these are in the general pool, nobody worry. But hey, let's throw it up for Phantom Thief Robin. I've been playing with him. He is a very badass character. I love his kit. His moves are wicked. He does a lot more damage than just regular, not Phantom Robin. All in all, great character design. Dude looks absolutely badass. I really, really wished I could have pulled him, but I had to choose the lesser of two evils, and that for me was the limited banner. I am very happy with my sorceress chick. She is fun to look at. I wish I could field Robin with her, but I can't. Another thing that I really enjoy is the fact that they didn't make Phantom Robin's alter ego like they did with Melza and Reaper Melza, and that way people that have Robin and Phantom Robin, they can run them together in like just an awesome treasure hunter party. That's what I call it. Obviously, if you got two Robins in the same party and you're pretty much just going to bring a support with them or something, all of your kills are going to have a treasure hunt applied to them, as long as both Robins are doing all the killing. So I think that's pretty cool. I cannot wait to put together a party like that myself, but I'm quite a ways away. My Robin is only level 60, and I don't even have Phantom Robin, so that is really the next thing I'm going to be working on, is this guy right here, because he is very valuable to me, considering I don't have the other form of him. I'm going to have to make do with just him, but hey, what are you going to do? I've been farming everything out so far, no problem. So that's pretty much where I'm at as far as farming treasure and stuff like that goes. I'm running it with just one Robin. Other than that, though, our buddy Chris Brown, not Chris Breezy, I know what you're thinking, just Chris Brown, he ran into an issue. He left a comment. I did talk to him about this. Apparently, he pulled Phantom Robin off of the banner, and come to find out, they didn't give him Phantom Robin. Instead, he got one shard of Robin, Phantom Robin. He told me about it, and I was like, dude, that's wild. You need to write support like right away. Let him get on that. I'm sure they can fix it somehow. So he did. He wrote to support. They told him that he's gonna have to wait a couple of days for them to go over everything. The good news is they did get back to him, and they did give him Robin. So that's really cool. But it also brings up the issue that this can happen now. Like if you pull a character, something happens, the game crashes, whatever the circumstances were, there's a chance that instead of getting your hero, you could just get one shard. I know that sounds crazy, but apparently it has happened. So luckily that one shard was proof of him pulling that character, and they did send him the character. So that's good news. That's always good news. It's always good to hear when a gacha support team actually takes care of a gacha player, especially when it's something as tragic as pulling a character and not receiving them. So we want to make sure that they're taking care of that. And it was good to hear that they resolved his issue. And I figured I would just say something about it, because from here on out, when I pull a character, I'm going to screen capture or just something like that where I have a record of it, because God forbid something like that would happen. I would feel pretty pissed if I just pulled for a character, he came down, and then I just got a shard instead. So I will be using screen capture, something just to clip a picture real quick, and then if anything comes up, you can always send that into support, and here, this is what I pulled, and I don't have him. So it worked out for Chris, so hopefully they take note of that and they fix it so that there isn't any problems like that. But we're talking about a game that, you know, people play on their mobile devices. There's going to be connection issues from time to time, and it's good to know that support has our back. Way to go, guys. So that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing here in Last Cloudia. I'm grinding through events. Like I said, we only have 1 day left on this one, so try to get those tickets. And if anybody knows what those tickets are going to be for, what banner they're going to throw next at us, please leave me a comment. Let me know. I've also really been enjoying these chambers being open, the purple, red, blue, and green, because obviously this is how I've been working on my mage. I've been running this non-stop. My lapis reflects some of that because I did burn some lapis running through that. I did want to get this girl on par just to kind of see what she can do. She is level 61 now, same as my rogue. As far as building this girl goes, you know, there's different ways. I've seen builds that are fast cast builds where she can spam a bunch of stuff, and I've seen bulldozer builds with her where, yeah, you might want to, you know, you're going to have to wait 10 seconds for her to cast a spell, but when that happens, it's lights out. She's got that one-hitter quitter. So I really don't know which way I want to go with her yet. I'm working on getting some more abilities for her. I think Magic Aura is going to be the next thing that I get for her. And obviously I need to build up her MP, because that is the one thing that this girl struggles with a little bit, is having enough magic points. Also, when I get Magic Aura for her, I think Crimson Flare is going to cost almost 40 magic points to cast, if I'm right about that. But it's going to do a ton of damage. Man, when this girl drops Crimson Flare, and all 3 of those fireballs come down instead of 1, yeah, it's over. So, as far as my fire party goes, it's pretty stellar, I have to say. As far as, you know, a tanky frontline attacker, I do have Mr. Fire Troll here. Pretty much now, this guy's job is to hold the enemy up for 5-10 seconds while she casts that Crimson Flare of hers. And I think this guy's pretty good for the job. He is a beast. He does have decent defense. I'm working on getting him some abilities that will make him a little more tanky so he can survive a few more blows before Crimson Flare comes through and wipes everything out. So that's pretty much what your boy's been doing, what I've been working on. I am also working on Randy. Randy's just so powerful, and now that I have that sword for him, I'm going to have to cap him out to 100, so he's definitely staying in the party. Also, I mean, he's fully enhanced, and he's fully woke. This has got to be the only fully woke character that I have. And really, this is the huge advantage that collab characters are going to have over limited characters and normal characters in our pool. These guys are going to come with so many shards. I mean, look, it's hard for anything to compete with Randy right now, just because of how many shards he came with. So that's what I'm saving all my lapis for. Your boy is looking out for more collab characters, because obviously these collab characters are probably going to come with a ton of shards. They're going to be really easy to power creep. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That is what I'm saving all my lapis for. I don't think I'm going to pull Dark Robin this time around. But hey, I'm happy enough with my fire party. And I think I honestly have enough characters to build right now. I can't even pull for anything else. It would just be too much. I'd have to give up one of these characters that I'm working on to start working on another one. And man, it is just too much. So I'm going to go do some fishing. Try to break some records, alright? And I hope everybody has an awesome night, alright? If you're drinking coffee like me, well, you probably have your favorite gacha to keep you company. So, Mobile Gamers Unite, everybody have an awesome, wicked awesome fun night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.